The start list for the women's 400 coming up right now.
It was Cathy Freeman.
In fact, they're
four.
racing right now, and Cathy Freeman racing in lane number 4 is away to a fairly good start from the outside in. Let's have a look at them. King, Andrews, Menzies, Hayward, Freeman in 4, Vormester and Coutts. So no mucking about here. The people who were shaking Carl Lewis's hands like I was congratulating him perhaps missed the start. They're about to go to the 200, and Cathy Freeman running a very controlled race. She looks to have the runners on her outside covered. They include Andrews, Menzies, Hayward, and then Susan Andrews, of course, as opposed to Chelsea Andrews. And here's Cathy Freeman running a very, very good bend. She's about to come into the straight. Cathy Freeman, listen to the crowd. They'll tell you the story. She bears number 264. Cathy Freeman has a very big lead down the straight. She ran it magnificently the first 200, and she brings it home. And the crowd, straight after seeing Carl Lewis, of course, not win the 100, but perform well, applaud Cathy Freeman. She comes down to win quite well. Second home is Susan Andrews, and third on the outside, I think, was Amber Menzies. And Cathy Freeman's time is 52.28.
Yeah, well, it's not the 48.6 that we saw at the Olympics, but we didn't expect that from Cathy Freeman. And to be honest, it doesn't matter what time she ran. It's her first 400 of the season. I know she was very nervous before the race, Melinda. She's still got the trademark flowing technique, isn't it? Just beautiful to watch.
It is, Dave, and she looked very easy that whole race. And as you said, it is her first race of the season. She had such a big year last year, and it's probably hard getting back from the Atlanta Blues, but just to get that race out today, I'm sure she'd be happy to do.
Great experience for Rosemary Hayward in third place there, World Junior Championships bronze medalist. As Freeman comes down to the line, Hayward was at the press conference yesterday looking in awe at Cathy Freeman and Carl Lewis. Today she steps on the track against Cathy Freeman just after Carl. She'll never forget that. Good run for Freeman. Susan Andrews an improved run in second, and very relaxed as she comes down the straight, Cathy Freeman. New hairstyle in 1997. Just takes a bit of a sigh, a deep breath. The line's not too far away, Cathy. Just a little bit of a grimace there. It does hurt. That'll remind her what it's like to run super quick. She'll look forward to better things later in the season for Cathy Freeman as she takes a little bit of a breather. And a bit of a smile for the cameras too. And why not, Catherine, Olympic silver medalist in Atlanta, sharing centre stage today here in Sydney with Carl Lewis. A little bit like Atlanta, Ray.
Exactly. Perhaps not as big a crowd, but certainly a good-sized crowd. And Cathy Freeman, everyone was like us, captivated by Carl Lewis, and the ground announcer didn't make us terribly aware that Cathy Freeman was about to go on the 400, but people's attention was soon diverted away from Carl Lewis. He was high-fiving a stack of people 1 minute, and the next minute they'd basically changed their focus to Cathy Freeman as she went down the back straight and thundered home in a time, I think officially 52.28. That's not official quite yet. Second, Susan Andrews, 52.27. Amanda, it's on your screens right now. Cathy Freeman, 52.27. I think I said Menzies third, but of course it was Rosemary Hayward third in 53.85 in front of Menzies. Susan Andrews second. In the meantime, I think there's more happening on the field. Terry Kennedy, what can you tell us?